In Hidden Dragon Legend, you're some guy who wakes up in a prison that's full of dead bodies. Dazed and confused, you walk outside, only to run into a group known as the organization that's looking for you. After a little scuffle, you pass out, but then wake up in someone else's house. But happy time does not last for long, as the people you knew for about, like 5 seconds, get brutally killed by said organization. So now you go to find out who the heck you are, what organization is, and of course, vengeance. Yeah, the story and characters are pretty much a snooze fest. I did not care about what was going on, and I didn't care about these characters. There's only one saving grace about the story, and I'll touch on that a little later. But we got here's a 2.5D hack and slash game with a bit of platforming. The combat is okay, but it's rough around the edges. You do feel the weight of your attacks while you slash into a bunch of enemies, and pulling with the real long combos feel really good, but the movement during combat can feel pretty stiff. The game does have a dodge mechanic to make things flow a little bit better, but sadly it's limited, so that means after like 1 or 2 dashes, it's gone, and you gotta wait for it to refill. This means you start hopping around like a little rabbit, which in turn, like I said, makes the combat feel a little more stiff. It would have been better if you could dodge all you want, making the combat flow much better. One of the handy things about dodging, besides not getting killed, is if you dodge just at the right time, you can pull off this like slow-mo counter move that hurts a little more. Aside with a bunch of people, you might have noticed they drop little red rocks. These little red rocks are your currency to upgrade yourself. Upgrades come in the form of new combos and making new ones and past ones stronger by adding more effects to it, like more power or giving yourself armor so people won't hit you and cancel your combo. You also be using it to unlock new special moves. That can only be done after you fill up some circles that you see right there in the upper left corner. Finally, you use it to level up your sutras. Sutras not only give you a big boost in health and attack, each one of them got their own little special ability, such as gaining more redstones than usual. But before you level up sutras, you gotta find them around the map in treasure chests. You can also find brand new weapons in these chests that of course upgrade your attack. When it comes to healing yourself, the game is very generous, as you find a lot of health potions in these chests as well. And for some reason we run out, you can always buy some at any time in the game store, though the prices will go up the more you buy. As I mentioned, there's platforming in the game and it's functional. Nothing amazing, nothing horrible, it's just functional. The boss fights in this game are okay, though there's one in particular that is really cheap. This guy pulls off this weird bell attack that you cannot dodge in any way, shape, or form. And if there is a way to dodge it, the game does not give you a hint at all. You're just running around like crazy and you just eat the hit. One other random thing about this game is that it seemed like developers wanted to have QTEs, as there was one point in the game that it did have a QTE moment and then they never saw it again until the very end. It's like if they were thinking, man, QTEs would be awesome in this game, and they did it one time, they were like, forget it. And then they were like, oh wait, no wait, let's just try one more time, and they put it in the end, and that's really it. It's just weird and funny to me, that's all. The game doesn't look all that bad. I like the designs for the levels and the characters themselves. Well, more of the characters' outfits, as their faces are kind of stiff, creepy, and emotionless. The camera itself can sometimes also be a problem, as there are certain times when facing a group of people, it doesn't zoom out. So when you're jumping in the air hoping to dodge someone, it's kind of guesswork. Maybe that saving grace I mentioned about the story? Well, here it is, the voice acting. I mean, my god, this is so bad it's funny, with stiff deliveries and weird cuts and just a general overall bad voice acting. To be honest, I don't know if it's intentional or not, as the game does give me an old school martial arts movie feeling, and how bad those were dubbed. Meh, in the end, it's a plus.
So you finally made it. You really do have quite extraordinary powers.
Dark Raven.
There is only one consequence for those that seek us out, and that is death. And then you will be turned into our greatest experiment.
Overall, the game's pretty decent. The combat, while rough, can be fun. And like I said, the game is also visually nice, besides those faces. And even though the story and characters are a total bore, at least you have that funny voice acting to keep you going. Not much replay value here, unless you want to go back to find the sutras and weapons, and try the harder difficulties. Also, the game is pretty dang short. I'll say 2 to 3 hours max. So if all this sounds appealing to you, I say give it a shot. Hope you enjoy my quickie. And for game's sake, keep gaming. Laters.